gonna go there.
I think we can move on nicely.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'll let you go next.
I've got 0 topics.
You got 0 topics today?
Yeah. I've got 0
You know what it
topics.
is? You know what? You do the...
Yeah.
So,
I can't lie. I was going to listen today.
I'm going to get into one about... I want to know when was people's last vacation, and how did your vacation go for you?
Oh my word!
No, but it's not. I don't need to know when it was. I just need to know
the details of it,
of your vacation and how that went, and how was this a stressful period for you?
Wow, I've never done one.
So you know the vacation?
I've never done one personally for the reason I feel like it's quite like a big memory to have, if that makes sense. So like, I'm not just gonna be trying to go with anyone on vacation. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm kind of intimate like that. So I know, like I know, like I'm not. You get me? Like,
whoa,
so
you say Safi, blood?
Yeah, I said I didn't know because he was
Mr.
Safi. But that's not soft though. That's not soft.
You can tell me it's not. You know?
Me saying I'm intimate doesn't mean that.
But it's not.
I'm like,
it's how you said it. It's you cannot. You went.
Yeah, but I'm alright then.
About it. You went
because I'm not like alright then. I don't want to just be saying I'm gonna be chatting to a girl for a couple of months and just go on holiday, and then in a couple of months after we're not speaking. That's just a wasted
what about making
experience for me. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like if you're tuned in and it's been a while and we're like, okay, things could not work out, but at least I know I've tried to do it with someone that meant something to me then. Like not just, you know what I mean?
Do you know why you disagree?
It's a vacation, bro.
Do you know why you disagree though?
Why?
Because he's more of a man that's in a monogamous mindset. You get what I'm saying?
I get where you're coming from, and it's like
just to put it out there, you've kind of put me out there. Right, I'm just gonna
hold that.
He went, you might as well betray.
You know what?
You might as well betray songs, bro.
My bad.
I felt like I was being pissed on against my will. That's how that just felt, bro. Let me just say.
No, my bad. No, I'm talking
allegedly.
wise. Yeah, I'm talking wise.
No,
but
that's me, and it like.
Let's say he's more of a lover boy.
Yeah,
You're
sorry.
more of like.
Lover man.
Oh, sorry, lover man. And you're like.
My bad.
You kind of just go
I didn't
with
mean to say it like that.
Huh?
He just has a different mindset to certain things.
Yeah.
He sees strength in a deeper connection than
unity.
most people would do.
Are you? Sorry, can I ask? Are you like? Would you say that you are like demisexual or like sapiosexual? If you know what those
you have
things.
to expand.
Elaborate. I'm glad when you must say it.
Alright.
Say that.
It's not LGBTQ, is it? It's just
Trust me, I'm using this tomorrow.
demisexual is like you can only find like a real connection with somebody if you have an emotional connection, and sapiosexual is if you have an intelligence connection. So do you feel like your sex is better if you have those connections, or you can't get to that point without those connections?
I think the sex is better, but I think because I've been through a lot, I'm more reserved with
Your
trying
feelings.
to put up with just any and anybody now. Personally,
Okay.
That's where I feel like I'm at now. I feel like I'm happy within my own space to know that I don't need to, not to say put up with certain things, but I'm content on my own. So like I don't.
So your standard is higher.
Yeah. So like certain things I don't even entertain anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whereas I used to. Do you know what I mean? That's where I'm at. So.
Okay.
I like that for you. You know? I do. Look, like saying I don't entertain certain things, but
Yeah,
I am definitely on the side
mature,
of.
very mature in terms of relationship. I'm still immature, bro.
I would say
big facts with me, man.
I would say I'm more. You know what I feel like? I'd probably say this even links to me talking later. Having kids at like an early age, stunts you a little.
Yeah.
1000%.
Stunts you financially. Stunts you time wise.
Yeah, 1000%.
So what happens is I would say in my brain I found myself in a situation like even vacations. Let's say come to vacations, Even trying to do this with the girl that you're with or you have built a connection with a child is difficult. Then let's say that relationship doesn't work. Yeah. Now I've got maintenance to pay out, and I also still want to have experiences.
Yeah.
So now, if I restrict myself and say it's only for real connections, the chances I'm not gonna have any experiences.
Yeah.
And I might find a connection. Yeah, like I have been on. I'll be real. You know, I'm a talk. I want many talks. I've been on holiday with my fair share of girls. I would say 5+.
So, okay.
Yeah. And I've had some. I went on holiday with one girl, and I mean, this was just after lockdown. Oh, this is direct information.
I would say.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I believe.
Are you?
I believe I was unattached.
You believe?
Allegedly.
I believe I was unattached after lockdown. I believe I'm all good. I think it was a period of time when I genuinely had no attachment.
Yeah, cool.
So like, yeah, I don't think I had any attachments. Yeah, and met a girl, and we brought. I think we went out for a date. Drinks was flowing. It was good, and you know I'd been out to Ibiza the week before to see a friend.
Yeah.
And I now knew that flights to Ibiza were £10.
Yeah.
Or £15.
Took advantage.
So
of the situation.
I politely suggested.
Yeah.
I didn't even suggest it. I put it out there, and she actually threw it back at me like, "Would you actually go?" I said, "I'll grab your clothes and go right now." So we were our first date ended in Ibiza.
Yeah.
Now for me, that night was fantastic.
There you go.
When I landed at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
I think I was sipping. I might have been 4 or 5 drinks in by the time we landed. Yeah. So I'm sipping.
Yeah.
I don't really remember getting off the plane too tough. If I'm being honest. If I'm being totally honest. You know what I do remember? I remember like I think she was wearing these grey, like grey leggings with some flares.
Yeah.
And I remember like at one point I slapped cheeks like like we're going this way. This is I genuinely have a flashback of just being like, yo, like my man still gotta go.
Man saw the wigglers and I can't refuse it.
No, but
I gotta direct you by the
That
cheeks.
was. Remember I told you about me controlling from behind.
Yeah, I
and directions.
I understand.
Steering the shit. Yeah.
I understand.
So I was like, it's this way. You get me? Great. Like obviously we're going to departure, isn't it? So it's where I depart. So you know what I mean? So I'm there for 2 days, isn't it? We're there for 2 days. And I can honestly say, yeah, you know, we didn't speak again after, ever. But the 2 nights...
You enjoyed yourself.
The 2 nights that we was there,
Yeah.
I promise you would have thought it was in a whirlwind romance.
Yeah.
I think at one point in the night, yeah, like, have you ever been, like...
Don't say you said it.
Don't say you
said it.
love
You
this.
said it.
No.
Yeah, he said it.
You said it.
No.
We all clapped straight away. You said it, yeah.
No. It wasn't that. Like, you know, have you ever been like so we was in this bar, yeah. It was like a rooftop kind, not a rooftop kind of bar, a bar with like a balcony on it, yeah. Music's pumping, yeah, and like we caught like we was drinking, I caught a little slow wine, and it's like I've gone to lips and I can lift it up like this. Now we've locked eyes, and I was like, this is mad.
This is some good boy shit.
I'm
There you go, soft.
Hold on.
Are you there, ladies?
No, hold on. No, hold on.
Aye.
I'm in Ibiza, bro. I changed my dynamic. I could do what I want, and I took her somewhere else. I caught myself in a moment. I was like, liquor go in.
I hear
But
that.
I flicked. Like, I caught myself in a very... This was the first time I'd properly done this.
A little bit of a vulnerability stage.
I didn't know there was sun shining.
Yeah,
Then there was it. Then there was drinks. Then there was cocktails. Then there was vibes. And you know, there's a girl in front of me. Yeah. She's thick. Like she's saying the right things to me.
I have to ask, sorry, the titties, what were they saying?
Titties were tittying. I'll give you that. You know what it was? She had, she was wearing those on tops.
Hence why
the tops, belly tops here, but it's got no straps. It's just a tube in it. But I can see the line of titty down here and they're here. So for
the
me,
effects of titty. You see what I'm saying?
I hear that, but that was listen. I know what it was saying. But when we was like this,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I had a, this is where this. I wasn't like this. Or like this. I was like this. Yeah. I was like this, and it's only when I seen the sun coming down, and I looked in her eyes, and I thought, I've gone mad. I've gone mad. I've gone mad.
Reality hit you, man.
You know when you're like, oh God, mad. Like, I can lock in here. And the thing is, it was so fast because I had to lock in. So I was like, I'm still here with you for tonight and tomorrow night.
Yeah.
But this right here, the
He's
settings
wild.
right here,
He's mad.
is I could fall in love myself right now. Like being real. Plus you could, and I don't really want that. That wasn't supposed to be that
wasn't
tonight.
your vibe,
You know, because this morning we was in Brum.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah,
And I was thinking
Now.
about maybe you might come back to mine.
Now we're in Ibiza.
Now we're in Ibiza, and we're lips in front of a sunset.
Yeah,
I've gone mad.
Yeah,
So I was
it's
like,
wild.
I need to correct myself. But
Yeah.
that moment there, I tell you that right now,
Yeah.
she's forever a part of my memory bank.
bro.
In a good way.
Yeah,
Anyone
Forever.
in that situation, that sounds amazing. I ain't gonna try
Yeah.
that. I'm slightly jealous.
Bro, I licked
For £20 as well.
I
I'm
licked
mad, blood.
bro.
I licked her
Facts.
face off in front of the sunset.
I would.
Facts.
I lips. Then she looks, she's
Fam.
still got lips now.
Fam.
Lips her face off.
Fam.
But I did think I've gone mad.
I would have done a lot of things in that situation,
But
bro.
listen,
That I would never even want to disclose, but it's one of them.
You see what I rate about that situation? It just happened.
Yeah.
Like it weren't like
There was no thought. There was
I'd be on that.
there was no badness to
I'd
it
be
as
on
well.
that. Even though I'm saying, I would see, because it's just like there's that level of understanding that straight away you said it, and then she's counteracted. You know, all right, cool, like,
Let's go.
and then we've actually followed through with it, and then caught a vibe, like that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
the vibe was
That's
mad.
rare as
The
well.
vibe
you
was
know,
mad.
like,
The
that's what I'm
airport-
saying.
That's cool.
the airport is when I knew we was gonna vibe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Walking through the airport,
Yeah.
we've got to do sensible things.
Yo, that tests relationship,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh my God, it can
Oh
test.
my days.
So that's what I've seen vacations
Oh.
go wrong,
Yo,
including my own. In the airport.
Yeah.
How are we getting it wrong in here?
Yeah.
Your luggage is 4 kilos
Big
over.
facts.
Already
Big
we're
facts.
50 pounds down.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, you could have got this. You could have got this right. You knew how much we had. You knew what we had to.
Listen.
Why are we at 24 kg when it was 20
It's
kg?
mad.
Where are we there?
Relationship have definitely gone down after holidays, bro.
Have you?
Yeah,
I'm a, talk, man.
Talk to me, man. Talk.
it was just a nightmare, blood.
Talk to me. What's a nightmare though?
Similar situation. I got there. Like my suitcase was light. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like light.
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Oh, quickly, I need to put all my clothes into yours. I'm like, for me to pay £50, you mad? It's your situation. Do you know what I'm saying?" She's like, "No, quick time." So I was like, "Okay, cool. Let me did all that, yeah." And then the guy was like, "I've just seen you do all that, so you're gonna have to put it back." I was like, "That's what." That's just wild.
Yeah, my head's gone.
My girl's kicked off already, so we didn't even get to the flight.
Causing you a problem, you know.
We got kicked out of the airport,
No.
all because she didn't want to put it back into the suitcase to prove a point.
I think that's me and certain gal can't fly like that.
Oh,
you
that
know?
was the
Yeah,
end
facts.
of the relationship, bro.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah, me and certain gal can't. I can honestly
100%.
say every girl I've actually gone to court catch a flight with
And the worst thing about it,
has been.
I didn't want to go.
Or why?
I just want to go. Like it was, we were going to a place I weren't really fucking with. It
Where
was
was
in
it?
Europe. I can't remember
If you-
exactly. It was in Europe.
In Europe.
It was in Europe.
And was it a chill vibe or was that?
It was a forced. Alright, you ain't take me nowhere. Alright, cool.
Okay.
And then you gone on like that. Yeah, mad.
Crazy.
You wanted me to take you somewhere. You took now done that, and then you
Crazy.
kicking off like that.
Crazy.
So the night before, or even a day, you're knowing the limits, and you're moving mad.
And I just come off a night shift.
Oh Lord,
Straight to that. You get what I'm saying?
You know, it's
I
that will make me temperamental.
Thing is, I won't even think. I was like, calm. I got her an Uber. No, I don't think it was Uber at the time. Was it Uber? I can't remember. I got her a taxi anyway, and I went home. And I
Don't blame
literally
you.
deleted that number, blood.
Don't blame you.
Yeah.
I rather
I
don't blame
was
you.
done,
No,
bro.
I've let some-
Because it's a principle.
Yo, I
It's
was done.
principles, it's
I lost
principles.
money because you didn't want to just put the stuff back into your bag and pay the £50 or whatever it was.
You know what I'm
I would
saying?
have gave you the change. Like, relax.
and you're trying to put it on me.
Let me
and
go
then
on
have a
holiday.
problem with it. Yeah, it's mad.
And it was a dead holiday as well, some city shit, blood. I want to go on a beach or something. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I hear what you're at. I hear it. Listen, I'd have been there.
I can't remember what it was called. Some chuckiness. You get me? It was long, lads. I was pissed. You get me? Fuck, blood.
I
can't,
pronounce
you get what I'm saying? It was long, bro. It was long.
Vacation over here.
Vacations. I've done 2 vacations.
Talk to me.
One was two couples together
Okay.
going on vacation together.
Does that dynamic work?
I would say that would have worked if my relationship was in a good place.
Yes.
But we went with another couple.
Who their relationship is in a good place.
They were cool, and I think that me and my partner were trying to be cool.
Okay.
We were like, this was the reason that we would be cool at some point. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I think we planned it separately to my friend and his wife. Yeah. And then we were ended up going to the same place. So we were like, oh, why don't we just do it together? I'll say being around my friend and his wife saved me, because it meant that when I was annoyed with that person, I could be with my brethren and his gal in it. I think I don't think it was healthy for us to do, because I had trust issues with my partner, and I caught my partner watching my friend's wife get changed through the window, and I said, oi, this is
sloppy, as well.
The end
of
this.
Not do that.
No, you shouldn't.
You shouldn't do it, but you shouldn't get caught doing it. You shouldn't get caught doing it. We were having a conversation, and he was looking past me to look into the bathroom.
Oh.
So I'll tell you now, it was not good. And then when we got back, the time with them was cool though. Like, I like them. She hates me, but I like them. And when we got back, I found out that the partner I was with had gone into our savings and spent our savings during the holiday. So we got back and there was no money left, and he had not said anything to me. It was just done. So I would say it was so bittersweet, because the time spent with my brethren and his wife was nice. But I'm so glad they came, because if it was just me and him, it would have been tragic. But then
if he wasn't there, then he probably wouldn't have looked at the.
He would have been looking at someone.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You see me? He would have been looking at someone, which I probably could have overlooked, because whatever, people are fine in it. But like, not my brethren's wife. That's rude. And they're staying in the same Airbnb as us. It's a bit crazy. And also the money was just wild. But I would say I've been on vacation since with someone I wasn't in a relationship with. They were just someone who liked to travel, and I was dating them. Yeah. And we went, and the vacation was kind of sick. They were ill on the first day, so I just got a free vacation to go chill and do my thing. And then afterwards, it was a vibe. Really, there was definitely some tension, because I think traveling with a new person that you don't know very well can kind of cause, because you don't know their temperament. Sometimes you're like, yo, why are you so cold or so whatever, and maybe they're just anxious or whatever, so you're still trying to kind of learn each other a little bit.
You do.
But I think the destination was good, because it was Bari in Italy. The south of Italy. It was warm, it was nice. There was a beach, there was a port. It was kind of cute, but it was the don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. The beach was a bit ghetto. I'm not gonna lie to you. The beach caused an argument because we had to go far, and that person didn't want to go far. But it was nice. It was nice. But then I think by that time I had found out, like, if you can have fun on your own, even if you're in a vacation and your bae is being moody or miserable or sick or whatever, you can still have a sick time.
But I think what people have to realize now, is having an argument on vacation is part of the vacation.
Yeah.
Sometimes it has to be.
No, it actually is.
Sometimes it has to happen.
It's part of the
I'm not argumentative.
I ain't gonna lie. I've caused arguments just to make up my, I can't lie.
On holiday?
Yeah, facts.
That ain't me still.
Facts.
This is what I'm saying.
If I'm mad at you, I'm mad at you. I don't even want to.
I was toxic.
I don't want to touch you.
Arguing, man.
Was toxic like that.
Cool, I'm just double checking.
I've gone up now.
I like the fact.
No, but she knew I was doing it on purpose, because she knew what was gonna happen afterwards.
Okay. I'm with you. Like me, I know I can be an idiot. So
Exactly. And I was being an idiot.
Facts. We're gonna argue at some point. But I could also be super active and super lazy. So as a girl, you have to know me. Like, I'm more likely to argue with you if you're my girlfriend than you are my friend.
Yeah.
Way more likely because,
100%.
like I said, if you're my friend zone and we just chop, then chances, if I'm feeling lazy, you just go out and do your thing. And you don't actually you would like to spend time with me, but if you don't get to, that's fine.
It is what it is.
Whereas if it's your girlfriend and she wants to spend time with you,
Different situation. And you're being lazy.
you're taking the piss.
Yeah.
Because we've flown this far and you could have done this at home.
All you gotta do is make a bit of effort.
But you know what it is? But this wasn't at home. She get me?
This environment right here.
Last night wasn't at home. Like, all of this, me getting up, lying on my bed, looking out, opening balcony doors and seeing that pool breeze and them things. It ain't in my yard.
Exactly.
So,
I want to
So
use
you
it.
want to take it in? Yeah, you want to
yeah,
take it in.
I take this in. I need to be.
That's how my argument started, to be honest.
Yeah, but I like. See that? I like what you think then, because me, I have that laziness. Like, I think I now have to, but I realise that I do have to now meet the other person more halfway. After now coming out of that relationship and realising, shit, I might have taken the piss. Because I was kind of just thinking about me.
Yeah, facts.
Whereas I'm like, if I look at it and I've been on holidays with other girls, I'm like, okay, like, actually,
Acted differently, innit?
me paying attention to your interests, not only, like, makes you feel good, but also, it kind of makes you want to make me feel good.
Facts.
Which is something that at 29 years old, I am now just coming to terms with. I'm going, rah. I've been selfish for 9 years.
Listen.
You know what?
The maturity there, I can't lie. I give it a couple of
I appreciate that, you know. I appreciate it. I'm still going to go on the random, I'm still going to go on a random holiday. I still would.
Yeah.
If I was single or in whatever, I still would go on the random holidays and just do my vacation up vibe.
I hear that.
What?
The Ibiza thing was serious though, I can't lie.
Honestly,
yeah.
top vacation.
Yeah.
So I loved it.
You will never ever forget that.
No. I will never like this. You know what it is? There is moments. You know what it is? I was drunk here and I got this tattooed there.
That's what. Yeah, but you got random tattoos anyway.
See this, and this is the thing I was gonna say earlier about you were saying how you need to mean something. I was gonna say, is it the whole tattoo vibe? Like, you know how people say like, I could only get a tattoo
If it means something.
if it means something, and I'm like, me traveling with somebody who's fun and vibes, I prefer to have the experience under my belt rather than go with someone who means something. But sometimes you just land with the right person.
Yeah.
Like
I do agree with
You
that.
can go on holiday. Me and you could go to the airport, and find two random women and say, yo, you wanna go?
And you have a great time.
And the time could be phenomenal. Not that we would do that, because I don't really function like that.
It's weird, but it can happen though.
Yeah.
But do you think that's just because there's a lack of pressure?
Yes, I think pressure takes it all away. I think for a man, I would say things that I felt in my life: financial pressure, not being selfish. Like, so instantly having to consider somebody else's feelings for, let's say, 5 days completely.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Like, boom. And then, you know what? As a man, you're like, you know what? I might have to pay for a couple of these things. All of these things. Yeah. Just to make sure that my name's called on the street. Now, if you don't, I've been times when I haven't. Yeah. I'm like, yo, ain't got it. I'm just here. The sun, my toes are out. This is what's been here. I can be real with them and be like, yo.
That's as far as my capabilities can go.
Yeah. Today. Tomorrow I got a different
Tomorrow's
budget.
different. Yeah,
I got a different budget.
100%.
I only budgeted for my checking and my savings. You get me? Like, I only...
No, it gets like that sometimes.
But you know, at first, but that took a while for me to even be like, actually, my time, if it's something's tight, say it's tight. Because I know I'm a guy who would have made it. I would have, listen, I would have used my credit card, I'd use this, and I would have tried to balance it over to make sure that this...
It seems a kind of,
Yeah. Image. I'll be real.
Yeah, but then doesn't it? It just takes away from the joy of having a relaxing holiday. There's no
It takes
relaxation.
everything away from me because I'm now thinking when I get back, I've got to hit shifts. I've got to grind.
You're
Instead of
already
going-
thinking ahead on holiday. It's
Yeah,
it's
And
toxic,
it's
blood.
meant to be
It's toxic, bro.
Peace, like,
Whereas, you know, and that's the thing about, like, sometimes, even, like, I think when you're in a relationship with your partner, especially being with a girl, you kind of want, like, I definitely wanted that situation where I wanted my girl to be, like, my man.
Yeah.
And sometimes, it's not, it's
can't be
just not that.
Mm.
You gotta take a simple whatever.
Where the fuck have you come from, blood?
Huh?
Listen, this is my guy now, man.
Whoa, man. See, you're getting close to 30, bro. That's what it is.
30 moved in next
Yo.
door still. 30 moved in. 30 like, yo, big man, you got sugar? I ain't got no sugar, big man.
Yo.
So he said, no, I ain't got no sugar for you.
Rent for me soon, come, you know. Rent for me soon, come.
Trust me now, bro. I'm drunk. Are you 30 yet?
Nah, couple, not long, February.
All I gotta say is,
Before the year ends.
hey,
30's like, yo, big man, don't let the year end.
change your gym style. Change your gym style. Make sure you add more stuff to do with mobility, blood.
Don't talk to me about.
Fam,
When I showed you mobility. When I showed you mobility earlier.
That's how you're feeling.
no, we need to wrap it up there.
That's how you're feeling.
Checking out No Name Podcasts.
Yeah, man.
Myself, Natty.
I just want to say a very big thank you to Dom, obviously the host as well, and our mystery guest as well. Thank you very much. It's been appreciated.
No problem.
Mystery guest.
Mystery guest.
I like
Yeah, man. We'll
We'll
keep
leave
this
it on
rolling. Keep this rolling